If you have ever been handed a deadline and you have thought there is no way we can hit this, then this video is for you. We all have been there. I have been there before. A sponsor promises a quick result. A senior executive says, we can't wait to have this result by this quarter. And suddenly, your 6 months roadmap squeezed into what? 6 weeks mandate. Welcome to the unrealistic timelines, where the pressure to deliver faster is louder than the logic needed to do it right. So before we begin, please hit the like, subscribe and save the playlist. I am releasing 2 deep dive videos every weekend, and this series is designed to build layer by layer. And also please click on the bell notification as well so that you get notified when the next one goes live. Let me take you back to a public sector technology program I was pulled into the midstream. The project was already underway, with the delivery promise made public by the leadership without consulting the entirety of the team. What was supposed to be a phased data migration and analytics rollout over the 24 weeks was now expected in 10. And the kicker, half the integration partners haven't even finalized the scope. The original PM walked away. That's when I stepped in. My first move was not to push harder, it was to stabilize the expectation. I created what I call timeline exposure map. It laid out week by week what realistically could be done and what could break if we rush. I didn't argue, I visualized the risk. Then I offered a pivot. Instead of saying we can't deliver, I reframed it as here's what we can responsibly deliver in 10 weeks and what remains for the phase 2. That opened the door to the trust. Stakeholders realized it was not about resistance, it was about the risk management. From there, we split the program into a core go live and a deferred enablement stream. We front loaded the critical reports, stabilized infrastructure and aligned UAT with available SMEs. We didn't hit the original promise, but we did deliver 80% of the value. But the built-in stability resulted in no downstream rework. That's how you fight unrealistic timelines, not by rejecting them outright, but by reframing the delivery conversation. Here is how I approach it now. First, I translate every executive ask into effort terms. If they say we need it by June, I show them what that timeline means in story points, team velocity, and SME capacity. That actually usually helps stop the assumptions cold. Second, I build a delivery cone, a visual that shows the range of uncertainty in early planning and how it triggers over time. It helps explain why early estimates are rough and why change later is expensive. Third, I map out cost of failure, not as fear, but as reality. If we go fast here without testing, here's what could break. If we stop change management, here's what adoption might look like. These are not scary tactics. These are decision inputs. And fourth, I offer smart sequencing. We can do this much now and roll out the rest in week 13 with the less risk and better adoption. It's not a no, it's a smarter yes. Now I want to hear from you. What's the worst timeline you have ever been handed? And how did you push back without losing trust? Drop your story in the comments. We all have been there. And if this helped, save the playlist, like the video and subscribe. I am releasing 2 videos each weekend, and the next one tackles a hidden execution killer when you don't have the right people available at the right time. I am Singh. I am a ProSci certified change practitioner. I am a PMI certified PMP, and I bring agility through certificates like PMI's ACP, PMI's DASSM, and IC Agile, ACC, and ATF. I have led tough projects, rescue falling ones, and coached real teams under pressure. And I'm here to help you do the same. This isn't theory. This is the edge you have been looking for. So stay tuned and keep watching. Bye for now.